Sanibonani molweni and welcome to yet another episode of Waar Lam with your girl ZAMA, owaziwa ngozamzukwana closet on the social streets. So namhlanje I have a guest by the name of Ofense who will be chatting with us regarding being a female DJ and everything that entails being a female DJ.
Sure.
Before siqala ngicela usitshele a bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm known as Ofense. Ngihlala Vosloorus.
Okay.
I'm a soul and R&B DJ. I've been playing since 2016, so I guess that makes it 7 years in the industry. Yeah.
Okay. So far, how has the experience been?
It's been rocky.
Yeah.
Up and down.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's get into it now. Because Bakulu, we know which there's certain taboos or misconceptions about being a DJ. And Gakulu, we know which male DJs, man, some negativity and attached to them. So I want us to get into being a female, right?
Okay.
Especially with spaces, soul and R&B, because I know that there's a lot of guys who are in that space. How was it penetrating Uleso space less?
You mean for me?
Yeah, for you personally.
I think it depends on an individual. We meet different people in the industry.
Okay.
So, interaction, another one person won't be the same. You understand? Abanye, they'll be genuine, and then abanye will be genuine. Yeah.
Okay. So when you started DJing, did you go to school? Or was there someone who was like, you know what, let me take you through?
No, actually, I used to attend soul and R&B sessions at some joint. And then I approached the guy friend and he actually took me seriously. And then I come, I'll teach you. He showed me the ropes and the rest is history.
Interesting about a guy friend.
Yeah.
So was it really a guy friend or did it end up being into what's like
no,
me, you know?
No funny business.
Yeah.
Wangfundisa nje. He got
because
into the space. No funny business.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then dating in the industry, have you ever dated?
I have. I didn't know when I met the guy.
Okay.
I think I found out. It took a couple of months actually for me to find out. Because when I met the guy, I just gave him the runaround. And then I think I had known him for maybe 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Until I realized he was a DJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was the dating life?
You're
DJ.
Yeah, no.
Let's get into it.
We were out there.
Yeah.
But we it couple.
Couple
all eyes on us, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, and for me, we pressure, man. I just felt being in public like that, it was too much for me.
Not only because no two about DJ Naziwa, but generally you've never been over in the public.
Yeah.
So did you play the same music out la?
Yes, we play the same
so,
music.
So Beban Buka, chances are same.
Not necessarily. You'd find we on the same lineup.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe ngidlala ngesikhathi esithize and he'd play at a certain
so
time.
So nhamba nonke uzasifikela kuqala depending at the time.
If I'm around, uzongithola lapho sengikhona.
Okay.
Yeah. Chances are uzofika ngidlala. And then he'll play later.
Yeah. So jealousy from your side, because I know a lot of women give DJs a lot of attention, right? So as a woman dating another DJ who has soul and R&B, dedicated someone. So pointer.
Begunzima. The challenges were there. I mean, I don't speak much until abantu bajwayela. So ezinye izinto bengizibona ukuthi lana sebambhekile uguy, you know, or entertainer so and so, just because sekakule space manje naye sekafeel ukuthi it guy yabona. Yeah.
And then when on your side, was he comfortable with you being?
He was. Yeah.
So
he was. No, bebangangihluphi.
Okay.
No.
Because I know with a lot of male DJs, and I've experienced it. I'm not sure how long ago, but yeah, it was soon. Went to an event and there was this one particular DJ guy. And I've always heard about DJ Batana Bafazi. Abanye you'd see, abanye shem, you don't know personally. Lawyer Shem, that guy wanted Bamba that night because I remember he spoke to me and the person I was with, we were like, no, so Lala, what's okay? And I'm like, no, you're kidding, right? He's like, no, I'm not kidding. I thought he was kidding. akhulume nalo muntu bengihamba naye ukuthi aman girl asameni solala angisho ugirl uthi kuyolala and makangibuza ugirl ukuthi lo muntu is saying this then kwenzakalani like are we leaving? I'm like no asanga naye guy I think tried 2 other ladies ebebalaphaya bonke bamshaya isandla and he's a known DJ even worse. I'm like we know your person normally unokuhamba nomuntu wakho endaweni and yet you're so comfortable doing this. Ngize ngithi kugelo bengihamba naye imagine if bekuthiwe kuhanjwa nalo muntu awe ukuthi bengekiwe la hlala khona because umuntu wakho lapho uthi ushilo vele wathi ke yiwa kamngani wakhe. I'm like the nerve. So nje with women akaze approachwe umuntu asho uzibona DJ asho uthi amamela la girl.
No, it hasn't happened to me.
Now akasithatha advantage ngoba DJ.
Anyeke futhi angibafuna bogayi phambi kwami. No. Mangidlala. No.
Profession is serious ne awufuna ukudelela. Because I don't know with males nje there's a lot. And then let's get to the part yokubhadalwa guys. Ngifuna sikhuluma amaqiniso. So I know ukuthi there's certain establishments where mawuzoqala ukudlala whether you are known or unknown to maybe, I don't know, their crowd or the person who organizer you don't get paid or you have patalwa nge-6-pack, whatever, puzayo, abanye ibhodlela, abanye imali, a bit of money and ujwala. Please take us through that.
Okay, I know there's places abazokutshela ukuthi you need to bring people to the joint or you won't get your payment. It's never happened to me personally. Okay. I know I'd go crazy. It's never happened. With all my bookings, I'd normally get paid until lately I had an incident where I had to fight. Okay. And I still haven't received that money. So, yeah.
Imagine. So, if, let's say I have an event, right? And I decide to book you, I will be in a standard fee that you charge, whether indawo is known or unknown, whether you bring people or not.
Well, locally, in Tengibonile, they will never ask you how much you charge. They'll tell you, we pay so much. Uzothola ama-drinks aso, and then that's it.
And then imali yakho, do you get it up front? Mhlambe, let's say 50% or 60% up front, and then the balance uzoyithola masoqeda?
Most of the time uzozwa bathi sizenza ngathi sesiyaziwa if uzodemanda half the money. Well, not demand, but if you ask them to at least pay half of the money yabona before you show up for the event, because abanye bayakhansela halfway through and so cancela amanye ama-gigs wakho, you understand? So you set back for wena. So that's what they normally say. So imali bakunika mawuqeda ukudlala. Mawuqeda ukudlala uzothola leyo mali yakho and then uthole nama-drinks wakho.
Guys. Yeah. So should something happen, God forbid, kuyangenwa kubanjwe inkunzi usadlala, angeke uzuyithola imali yakho.
Then angeke uyithola.
Usele 15 minutes before ngiqeda isethi yami then.
I think it also depends abantu abakubhukile. Khona abantu abaneqiniso. They'll book you, ufika nje umuntu akunika imali esandleni ungakadlali, and the hospitality abanye they don't care.
But I think it should change, because I know with
should
a lot of events, especially like festivals kakhulu. Most people abagigayo like musicians bayakutshela ukuthi asigibele stage imali ingakangeni, like the balance yakhona, because abaningi babanikeza mhlambe some of your payment makusa rehearsal. So I think kumele kube ne-board of some sort.
I mean,
it would
there
work
should better that way.
Ukuthi wazi ukuthi yonke into transparent and people get paid before,
yes.
Unless if bayitshentshile, because nabanye aba-DJ basitophela, what if uyabhatalwa before masekumele?
We will never know, because stila nama-resident DJs, ila uma-joints kuphela where you find ukuthi you're able to speak to the owner, you know? Otherwise, abanye babeki resident in charge and you deal with the resident DJ.
So there's a post I saw on Facebook. I need you to tell me what you think about it. So I'll just go through it. Guys, we will upload a picture so you'll be able to see what is Kulmangane right now. And there were different views from people, right? So ile Kulmangama headliners, so bekuno Mr. Chezik, no Zuma. So yes, both of them bathola 50K plus Remy Martin VSOP, I2. That's Mr. Chezik.
Chezik.
Yeah. Ay, bawuthi Chezik, bathu Chezik. Lawyer. Plus 12 Red Bull, plus the water, iPhone accommodation. And then Uzuma, 50K, Hennessy VSOP, 12 tonic water, 6 Red Bull. Local artists, guys, the most paid ulo babhale DJ Canada, 1,000 rand plus the Jägermeister plus free VIP pass. So I'm not gonna go through the whole list.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, because it's a post I saw. So that's why a lot of people saw it. Yeah, it's not me, guys. It's not us. Yeah. So we just want to get a different view from a DJ, right? And then abanye ke shem, nothing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DJs who are not getting paid anything on that night. Yeah. Basho kanjalo abanye. Kuthi no, because vele kuna ma headliners, so my headliners maybe. And sometimes shem laba abangatholi next, I know what they normally play before kufika the big boys.
Sometimes they also play after my headliner. Hey?
Yeah.
Kube uyo zovala indawo.
That time abantu sebajayivile kwaba mnandi umntana abantu gets nothing.
And most of the time uthola ukuthi headliner ifike lapha yabhora i-crowd. And then lo mntana abantu ongabhadalwa uye omuvisa i-crowd.
Because I remember with one DJ, I think a lot of people thought udlala amapiano kanti akadlala amapiano,
okay,
udlala i-deep house. And because beseka post ama video kakhulu ajayivela amapiano, mafika abantu complaining ku crowd. There was a video that was trending. Mangayithola leyo video guys. Yakudala years ago. And people were complaining ukuthi manje udlalani because they were expecting, people bought tickets basho ukuthi we know this one phela ingoma zidlalayo vele asijayivelayo, only to find out ukuthi uyosilalela i-deep house. And vele lento show the DJs after lapho at least shemba manager ukudlala kahle. And people were entertained.
Remember, laba, they get in the big bucks. Lo muntu has got like 4 or 5 gigs. So they won't be given their all. Go wonke lama gigs. I mean, ikhona indawo ezosafara, guys. Let's be honest.
And another thing is DJs, nidlalela nina or nidlalela thina?
Sidlalela nina.
Because sometimes unokubona ukuthi yazi DJ abanye I've heard ukuthi they read the crowd ne. They see ukuthi okay, lo mangizodlala into deep. I think it also depends futhi ukuthi udlala kuphi. So if you know a crowd yalapho, then I'd understand. But let's say you get invited endaweni ongakazi uye kuyo. So lapho, what do you do? Udlala first 2 songs, response is not really that great.
That's why mele ufike an hour before your set.
Okay.
You get to listen to the DJ before you. Ubheke i-crowd makadlala ukuthi okay, ithi ngiyibambela. If uzofika ngo-5 to, usukuthatha ama-chance.
Because chances are you might play the same songs. And that's what we normally complain about.
And bayabheka, because bazothi lona seka yi-celebrity all of a sudden, makazofika ngalesikhathi. And chances are ngeke baphinde bakubhuke kuleyo ndawo.
Okay, so is it out of respect or the fact ukuthi mele vele ungadlali? Okay, at times no prepare ama-sets guys anokuba similar. So good, maybe there's 1 or 2 songs ebezidlalwe previous DJ. Do you also do that? If it's
I don't plan my sets.
Oh, okay.
I do that angazi makwenze njani, but half the time I'll change the set. Because lo muntu odlala before wena awumazi ukuthi uyodlala ini. So if wena so planile mawufika lapha sekadlale 5 of your songs, then what? Inkinga.
Sure.
So la ashiya khona wena take over from there. Works best that way.
And then when we compare playing la locally, locally I mean la Vosloorus as compared to amanye amalokishi. Where do you get most paid? Kula Vosloorus and ama time slots, the best time slots for you. Abaguphi mo compare la Vosloorus and outside.
It has to be outside. You know, when you play outside, I think kunalento ukuthi you're not from there. But bakuphatha kahle, like everything just flows. I prefer playing outside honestly than ukudlala la Vosloorus.
So are there places wadlala kuzo and you are like never again?
Zikhona.
Okay. Phela zifiwe indawo la
zikhona.
Ezidlala like kuba nabo DJs be soul and R&B. So I noticed kind of okay, we're not gonna get into details ukuthi why ungadlali kuzo. Usho ukuthi never
There's
again.
Politics. Abanye abantu like to play smart in the industry. Omunye uzokubhuka just because abakhona ukuthola usibanibani and yabona if akuchecka hey banibani ukhona na uvume and then they're like sifuna ukukufaka uye lapho next thing you know sekumele usogololwe imali yakho. So
and it's really not nice because I believe ukuthi mele wonke ama DJs are treated the same.
Exactly.
Lento besikhulume earlier on ukuthi abanye babhadalwa ngama-savana or ngama-6 pack. Abatheni laba babhadalwa ngama Hennessy.
Makwenzakalani, like, we played the same music. I still don't get it. I wish I knew why.
Akusama levels.
I wish. What levels? I mean, I've been here for 7 years. I'd like to think Namya I deserve Hennessy. You know?
See, maybe labo abo guy abadlale more than 10 years we've known.
Hi guys,
like,
no.
It's not even that.
I don't think it's that. No ways. And mina anginandaba neHennessy. Honestly, I'd rather get to a place bang nigimale bonagalayo ngathola ama drinks at all. I can buy my own booze.
True.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking with men, ne, yibo laba o kala. Okay, I feel like preference ni wabon, right? Because I've noticed in some events, ama time slots, the best time slots at all about guy. Nina about girl, there's an event. Now I attended it recently, and normally you know, kulendao. And I've realized that normally kala about girl, and no like say empty tina because stand figure early in the way we see it's okay. Kala about girl, and then last segu right. Now and then one resident teacher, if you corner with Tombazana, then that's only when. But most of the time, Nina, nidlaliswa early. Do you think Uguti there is a bit of unfairness?
There is a lot. There is. I remember Buno Kayoyan Sama events. That guy begahleza ngibuka as afuna ukuthi ngimsuggestela amanye ama DJs. That guy beganokungifaka kuma slots maybe athi ngidlala ngo say 11 12 ekseni, like makasithumela leso slot I'd laugh. I'm like lo muntu does he know me, you know? I'm like ngiyodlalela bani, this is an event abantu bayofika le ngabo 3-4 and then mawuthi uyabheka I'm the only female lapho, the rest abo guy. I'm like, okay, labantu engibasuggestile yibo abathola ama slots proper. I'm like, I'm the only female. It only makes sense ukuthi angifake in between labafana. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But Moibuza, have you ever questioned?
No. We even had an issue on my payments, and that's when I decided, you know what, cut, I'm out. Yeah.
And then have you ever experienced someone wanting sexual favors? I don't know how you'd approach it. When you go to them, or when maybe they'd call you to play. Let's say Mosakala, maybe you'd go to places and ask you to ngadlala. Has it ever happened?
It has never happened. I'd be lying. I think langdlale khona for the longest time was for a year. Ne? So abantu bese bangazi. That's when I started getting bookings. Uthola ukuthi maybe ngibukwe endaweni engadlali nokudlala isolo and R&B, but I often say because you play, it's isiqale ngawe emini makuloku kufika abantu wozoqala. Yeah.
Okay. Because my next question was going to be, if Boba approach and then someone is like, okay, mofuna ukudlala ke for me ukuthi ngikufake because maybe our establishment is known. And
manje that's a problem because the moment when uzicelela ukudlala, they won't pay you. They won't. Let them chase you. Don't chase them. If melu uhlezi uziposta ku Facebook or whatever, do that. Market yourself. Avoiding inkinga.
Yeah, okay, let's say I decide to learn how to play. And then after 2 years, I'm like, hasn't been comfortable much.
Yeah.
Let me go and play. What's the starting point as a female? And Nakona, just to take precautions of what to do and what not to do.
I think if ufuna ukungena kule industry, mawuloku funda, try and mingle with people that are already in the industry. Maybe ngazabantu, I know owners of certain establishments, ngakhulumela ukuthi hayi man ngicela nizama umuntu so. Yabona if ufeel ukuthi awukakafuna ukumfaka late because awusazi isandla sakhe, mzame umfake early. Yeah.
And then anmonelani ke nina zaba girl cause
ukhona mningi umona umzwile udlala kanjani ubani yeah, it happens. It happens. Kunzima.
Yes, and ungazitshela ukuthi you know, DJing, obviously there's supposed to be love and passion for it.
Exactly.
And you think ukuthi because there's love and passion, therefore kuzobalula. I mean, when izinto ayaziyo, when izinto ayithanda uyadlala, what could be difficult than pleasing the crowd?
Abantu bayapretendelana. You get to a place udlala ingoma mabayithandile iyodlalwa every weekend, like music mningi guys, mningi,
and vele kunalabo
asifundiseni umuzwa ule ngaphandle ukuthi angiyazi umuntu so mawungena vele uye. I mean music ungaka guys.
Futhi weske solo and R&B
exactly.
There's a lot futhi old school nakhona. Hayi siyankrema shama ngifuna mama ukuthi
so yazi ingoma kabani bani
ubani uzodlala la. All right, and then are the best places zala noma bangathi umnikazi wendawo ushayeka kanjani, you'd be like, I'd still go and play kuleya ndawo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nazo.
I think I know
Yeah.
one already. Okay. How has it been working kuleyo ndawo leyo? And wait, ile ephethwe umfazi ne?
Yeah.
Interesting
Yeah.
enough. Let's get into that.
And into engiyithanda ngale ndawo was that before aqala abhadala abo DJ, we were always there every weekend. I'd play there every Friday, every Saturday bengidlala, whether ngidlala late or ngidlala early, but bengihlezi ngilapho every weekend. I still go there even now.
Yeah.
Wangibuza ukuthi hayi man, yazini ngicabanga ukwenza so abo DJ bazoyijabulela le payment so I'm like, "Ay mom, his starting point yabona." So yeah, you can do that and it's been working, honestly. Yeah.
So why I'm mentioning ukuthi umfazi ne ngifuna sibone the difference, right? Between this is your opinion, right? Your views.
Opinion, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, you've been through it.
Yeah.
With establishments as own amadoda or where men manage indaba zokubhadala and women managing indaba zokubhadala. Abapha bangcono?
A few men, except lezo indawo azikho la eVoslo, ne? Yeah, as manager amadoda outside of Voslo, baphathana kahle, you won't have any issues. La around, yeah, I'd say mina E1 indawo engiphethe kahle. Yeah.
And it's really sad, yes.
Honestly. And uyabona cause iyakhula indawo yakhona kiwa phambili. And then kwezinye indawo mele ulwele imali yakho, bazokutshela mawuceda ukudlala ukuthi you won't get your money now, you'll get it next week. Bese ngiyazibuza ukuthi isayothandazelwa le mali, like what's the hold up?
Well, apparently guys, this is not me. But I've heard from someone I know ukuthi abanye, depending ukuthi indawo is it still new now or not, right? So abanye thola ukuthi it's still new, fairly new, ne? And they still need to market the place. Yeah, they market it bafuna abo DJs. And then bazothola nina abo DJ mhlampe ne. Khona labaziwayo bazoba niga I think imali.
Yeah.
I don't know if baba niga yonke or baya negotiate. And then bazotholela nina, especially women, right? But she would say, okay, this is the situation. It depends ukuthi kuzobe kunabantu abangakanani. So it's based on alcohol sales, apparently. So if ngathengiswanga kahle, then chances are you will not get your money until I don't know when.
Omunye uzokutshela ukuthi akunabantu, I can't pay you, awuzanga nabantu. Bese ngiyazibuza ukuthi bongibukhelani in the first place. Am I there to market your place or am I there to play? I mean, mongibukha kusho ukuthi ufuna ngizodlala because you know my ability, ne?
True.
And then owami umsebenzi, I'd like to think ukuthi ngipush poster.
Yeah.
The rest is up to you when adila ne-marketing yendawo yakho. Yeah.
So if, let's say, you push a poster, bakubukile, you like post it or you don't post it, but when obviously you'd want your people to know.
Exactly, yeah.
Then you post it. Nakhona it shouldn't be, honestly, issue.
It shouldn't be an issue.
I think there should be clear terms and conditions. Okay, these are the terms and conditions. Sikubukela ukuthi ulethe at least abantu abangaka. And nakhona I don't know, babona kanjani ukuthi abantu beze nawo?
Babona kanjani ukuthi abantu beze nawe, because what if abantu bami bayofika ngidlala?
Exactly.
Uyayibona?
So bazowazi lapho ukuthi okay,
exactly.
Naba abantu or ba expect maybe a number more than the number they usually get. Maybe because awusumuntu ojwayele ukudlala khona, because I know with one friend uculayo. Naye she was told the terms and conditions was that you bring your people, and that day I perform ngayo vele. It was new people because babon ukuthi these are people esingabazi. These are people esingabazi. But yeah, nakhona nje there were a number of things that were happening. But ile ngibona ukuthi I think it's a problem kakhulu that needs to be fixed. Maybe you should consider utshele umama lo okuphethe kahle ukuthi kube ne board of some sort. Engaqalwa maybe because I think une influence ethile.
But now that's the thing. Kwabona labo DJ abanaqiniso bona self, ne? Labo DJ laba kunenye trend manje sibiza stockfel. Uthola ukuthi ngiresident mina endaweni ethize, and then ubani uyi-resident kuphi, maybe si5 sama resident. Sizoloko sitshintshana la. Uyangifaka this week, next week ngiyakufaka, that week, yeah. Sebadlala leyo game ngeindawo ekungasezabo.
And njengoba ushilo ukuthi most of the owners like abafuni next to do with
amanye ama-owner uzokutshela nje ukuthi ngiyikhiphile imali angidili nento zabo DJ, you need to speak to the resident, and then ama-resident adlala istokfela ke wona.
Sure, then how do we fix that?
I don't know honestly, because I remember at one point bese kunalento ukuthi abo DJ abamosha i-movement yokudlala ne. abamusha le movement yilaba abaqalayo. Because umuntu will say, hayi ngicela ningifakeni noma ningabhadali, I'll take the 6-pack. Bese umuntu afuna ukuzoyenza kimi, I've been there for some time now. Anyeke uzongibhadala nge-6-pack. I mean, come on. No.
Gosh. And I even remember the other event, le esaya kuyo. I remember you were supposed to play early and washo ukuthi just to think ukuthi mele ngidlale early that time bengakaqedwa nokusethwa up. Like and I'm thinking boyodlalela bobani
Boyodlalela bani set up ayikaqedwa. I'm the only female DJ on the poster. Again. Yes.
And an event organized by another female.
Yes.
So I think I don't know ngizathu mkhuba omubi or we think because it has become a norm sort of ukuthi we know vela abo DJ shem ukuthi uzadlala early because ugirl uzaqala i-crowd sizampatala nge-plate yo kwena ukudla bayebamupha kona kuleyo event. I'm not exposing anything. But abo DJ bayadelelwa. Abo DJs bayadelelwa, especially female DJs. It was said and so to come shem
like ayikho into engizoyenza because now the moment u-reactor kuba ngathi ufasi unjanjani. Yeah.
So now union or something.
There's nothing.
As of some sort about DJs.
There's nothing.
No, but there needs to be and any protection and it's safety, guys. Safety as a female DJ. You go to maybe let's say it's Akan. Who do you go with? Do you always have someone to accompany you?
Normally I'd go alone or maybe a friend. It would depend on the day.
And then Mohambu Iwani?
Manghamba ngiyi-1 I know kunabo DJ ngizobathola lapha. And chances are ngiyabazi abanye babo. So ngizohlala, wait for my slots and I'm always early gaming. I'll sit there maybe for an hour or two and then ngidlale. Mangiqeda ukudlala ngizohlala kancane ngilalele the next DJ and then I leave. Yeah.
As long as uzoba safe.
So I've never had issues,
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
Kwana, do you have any questions?
My question is, labantu laba ebahlala basurround ama DJs. Other people are dancing, nina niyadlala, bona bamile banibukele. What's going on ngalabantu and how does that make you feel?
Basuke ba-enjoy music. It's a nice feeling actually.
But they have a straight face. Banibhekile or babheke izandla zenu.
Hayi labo ke angazi or usuka afuna ukuchecka make sure ukuthi hayi uyodlalayo lapha.
Abahalela ukuba yini and akusibo labantu abafika bayadlalela ama drinks for free.
Yeah, omunye ubona lapho ukuthi hayi nami ngathi ngizongena la. Yeah. Bese ke bayozicelela hayi ngine 6-pack i-right kanti bayasibulala bamosha le movement. Yeah.
Okay. And then the people laba ke manidlala bathi banisabotage or bayenzani? Uthi ufika ehlisa volume. Is that person a resident DJ or is it the owner of the sound?
No, I'm a resident DJs will do that. I've experienced it, I know. And la ubulala khona. Zobona ngomuntu eza leso sikhathi crowd iyahlanya uzwe radio seyehliswa. Yeah.
Why?
Mina ngivele ngihleke. Yeah, it's like okay. Abanye futhi banestyle sokuthi there's certain songs you're not supposed to play. Yeah, ngoba zidlala resident yalapho. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we actually had a conversation with a friend, I think last week. Sikhuluma yona le ndaba ukuthi why mele abantu bashiyelane ingoma bese kube nalaba azophinda set A1 every weekend, like dude, change your set. Yeah.
No, but that's petty.
They do it.
No, that's being petty. And amadoda ke for that man.
Yeah.
Like for it.
Uma ufika i-radio beyidlala kahle awuthintanga next lapha kumalona kuma-channel ayi. Uzwe nje ubona umuntu usekeza azoyehlisa like okay angiyithintanga nokuyithinta i-volume mos.
So you resident or owner? Yes, sound.
Resident.
I'm
a owner are chilled. Most of the time owner uzihlalele behind the bar or uhleli nabangani nabantu mingling. It's always the resident DJ.
So umona.
Yeah. Sometimes uthola ukuthi leyo ndawo badlala nepiano. Magdlala be soul sound iyabheda. The moment ingena be piano I sound say sharp. Sizibuza ukuthi kanjani. Yeah.
So kushuthi nani mele nibe nama sound engineers when or mele nazi sound at least the basics of it ukuthi maqala kenziwa so you know.
Yeah, it's always easier that way but isazozi resident. Mayifila ukuthi ifuna ukuyehlisa or whatever. Yeah.
No guys. And I think mele kube nomthetho yazi osho ukuthi while DJs are playing, I think khona ngike ngayibona ipost esho ukuthi while DJs are playing, you're not supposed
to come into the booth.
Like uzoyenzani miyeke. Unless if you ask for help, mhlambe
yes,
whatever the problem might be,
then
you can ask for help. But leyo ukuthi beze, mina I think kwana lebo bobuza ngayone, bobuza ngalaba mabadlala babe emva kwabo.
La in front.
Ngiyayibona in front, mina ke ngixakwa yilaba basemuva laba baza nabo. Baza nabantu babo bama emuva. Like niyazibuza guys allocated indawo like your VIP
ikhona, but now ayisho khona laba bafuna ukubona ukuthi hayi samba naye phela, samba no DJ. Sometimes uthola ukuthi uDJ udlalela abangani bakhe.
Ngibuzela ukuthi nidlalela thina or nizidlalela thina.
Good tricky kule industry guys. Bese kube nalaba aphinda ingoma mara bekalama uyidlala. Then you ask yourself ukuthi okay. And the reaction is very different. You can play a song, abantu banga react. Kufika omunye uDJ azoyidlala after wena. Abantu i-crowd ijabule. So good tricky guys.
Kusukela ukuthi uyaziwa na or awazi.
Ubani It counts. There are a whole lot of factors kulento.
So ungathi ngine-politic ne.
Okay.
But I want you to mention 5 top R&B DJs that you look up to. They can be Life Vosloorus, they can be from amanye amalokishi, they can even be international DJs. But 5, but ngathi singayikhipha local. Konke ngifuna ukuyibona, that's why.
Hayi abayi-5.
Yeah. Baningi ne?
Hayi baningi yo. No.
Cabakile.
Ay.
Uzozifaka wena kuleyo 5. Abayi-5.
Yo. Okay, khona uOtarel ne?
Okay.
That girl is good. Nyamthanda. She's in her lane. She's good. She plays good music. Usepulukwane right now.
Okay.
Yeah, she had to relocate because of work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's good. She's actually first lady who laid back sessions.
Okay.
Bawayenza Monty. What's that other place?
Carnival.
No, Carnival. The other one. What's the place?
I know nothing about R&B sessions.
It's like Casino so man. Kempton Parkside. If I'm not mistake.
Yeah, what's it called? Empress
Palace. Yeah. She's the first lady there. Yeah, she plays good music.
Okay.
And then you have your Stephen Koza. That one I consulted anytime. Like,
no,
hey,
but
who's this?
Female.
I'm a female, guys. No, you're putting me in a corner. No, I won't forget name.
Okay, I'll include again our males.
Yeah,
okay,
I'll add Stephen Koza. Stephen, you can approach him any song. Just this morning, a friend who's this guy? I'm like, hey, Angmazi, let me consult. I'm like, Stephen, who's this? Yeah, and I'm like, okay, thank you. I'd see. Are you listening to his songs? No, it's for a friend. She was asking who this guy is. In any case, it's in okay. If you get the chance, listen to his music.
So he knows his music.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Third one.
Yo. Third one. Kana umathe how?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mate is good, hey?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's just joking around. Yeah.
Mate is not a DJ good. When you're playing, I think with, okay, so what's next with DJ?
No, he's good. Bengimkapile bese Mpumalanga last Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he played well. Yeah, he played well.
I've heard him play.
Yeah, no, he's good. Actually, some guy even said, he's just underrated. Umathe, I think abantu basuke bamthathe kabi because uyazikhulumela umathe, and uyajoke again most of the time, but people will take it to heart. Yabona lento music ayifuni nokuthi uthathe ngenhliziyo. Bakhona bazokwatela le podcast. I know it's life. I'm just gonna smile and wave.
We live, guys.
Yeah. Omunye.
Fourth, yeah.
There's a guy in Amita Soweto Batukalo Gambino.
Okay.
That guy is good. And then there's a guy Batu Vicho. What's a sprayed or itogoza.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good. Okay. He's good, that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so nemele 5 guys. Gule 5 agna no sis uyi-1 lo first lady kuphela.
Yeah.
Kusho ukuthi kuyabheda leyo ndlela njengoba obosisi or abakabi kule level yakho yoku.
Not, agna level with this thing, ne? Just know your music. I think abanye abantu sebaphenduka ama stereotype, like sekunale ingoma lezi every Sunday kudlalwa le ingoma lezi. No guys, you need to teach your crowd different music. Music mningi. And I think mina sengiyaphuma manje kuma sing along ne commercial.
Okay.
There's what they call deep soul,
Yeah.
beautiful music. Yeah.
So introduce her to
introduce
music,
ngenkani.
please.
But now also remember ukuthi kuneyindawo for such music. You can't just go everywhere udlale loyo music. No, it depends. Sometimes uzithola udlala eTavern bafuna a certain style. But funny enough, le tavern besiye kuyo eMpumalanga kunabantu abadala lapha kusho deep. And uyababona abantu bakhona ukuthi bayawu-enjoy lo music. Abomama, abogogo, abomkhulu, like
crowd different.
Yeah, crowd yangudu lapha mabakulethela i-6 pack ku-ice bucket ingudu. I'm like yo okay. Maru music, yeah. They know their music.
That's nice.
We can't be playing the same songs every weekend. Uvela ngekona I often udlala no.
And have you ever experienced abantu udlala at a particular place umuntu azazo request le abangayifuna bo DJ?
Yeah.
And then
I pull a serious face and I'll be like anyeke ngisayidlala izophazamisa where I'm at kule set. I'll tell the next DJ and I never tell the next DJ. Ngiyenzela nje for peace sake. Abanye banokufika muthatha kunini nidlala lo music wenu ngicela ni change to something else.
I've experienced that umuntu and we like babaqashe for a reason. Isikhathi samapiano sodlala ngesikhathi so ufunani la siqale nje lapho. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad. Cabanga so umuntu akazokutshela ukuthi uchinge that time uqashiwe.
Uvela ube uncomfortable like so bad ukuthi abantu bayabona or not. Yeah.
Because it's not honestly about money, but it's also about you doing what you love.
What you love, yeah.
Yeah, amanye critics abhlungu guys, you know. Abanye abantu bazokriticize angacabangeli. But no, is there anything else, Gwena?
I'd like to share a story.
Okay, please.
Mina, I used to produce music, ne?
Okay.
It's a hip hop. Up until some point, I did house. I've done music for certain DJs. I've done music for certain hip hop artists.
Okay.
I've produced the hit single of the year, ZAMA in South Africa. Ne?
Okay.
So at some point, I wanted to shift from being a producer to doing the DJing side of things because when you DJ, you get the gigs and you get the money. So you find which I do songs for DJs and they'd go out there and they'd gig and they'd make money from that music. Me nangithola i-royalty phela or if maybe kune deal advert yengoma or something like that. But the rest of the time, if the person is DJing and hamba thola imali, and then only to find ukuthi Nama actually wanted to get into that game. So there's a friend of mine that I know, DJ Goda Linyora.
Yeah.
He had his equipment at some point. Ngafunda ngilongdlala with this stuff, and then ngafunda DJ and get on my path to being the DJ that's actually playing his music in places as opposed to some other DJ playing my music. Yeah? So I'm learning. I'm a CDJs. Kidi 350. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Hunali di 200. Hunali di 350.
Yeah.
Neki. Yeah. I'm a 200 hour dali USB.
Oh.
Yeah, so the entry level USB 350, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd used to go to Linyora's place, Moko Eastfield. I think I'd go there Mondays to Fridays for like a month or 2 months.
Okay.
Learning how to play, ne? So I'd go and then wherever, Ankir at some point, rented out his sound system.
Yeah.
So there used to be a place, different places, Kotogoza, and then there was a place, Moko, I'd say became opposite Don Park. God, I forget the place.
Okay.
So even there, his sound system was there. So sometimes you'd find maybe the guys that know him would go and resident or play in some certain places. More sound healing thing. So I'd go and I played in certain places, in the roughest places and the nicest places because of Goda Linyora. Shout out to Linyora for that. So I learned my things and then I knew how to play. I had guys like DJ 13. I don't know if you know DJ 13.
Yeah, I know him.
DJ Life. All these guys, they taught me how to play. But the issues that I was learning to play, the 350.
Okay.
The CDJ is 350. Ne? I was preparing for a certain gig. There was a point where I was going to play at a gig. I was playing after DJ Bongs. He's one of the guys that I produced for at some point.
Okay.
KZN. DJ Bongs, and then after me was going to be DJ Cunes. He was hot DJ Cunes at the time.
I remember the name.
So I think it was Ennis Free Park. I don't know if Ennis Free Park it would be. I think there was a place, but it was somewhere near Bomasenti. I'm not sure if I remember right. So we're at that gig, you know. Remember, I've played maybe for 6 months. I've played Kokasi in gigs. Ne? I get there, I have the set, I've practiced the set. I'm going there, it was me, TJ13, and then Lee Busi at some point. Busi, she's a vocalist. She had a few hit songs. Yeah, so we go there. I get set ne? I'm a USB after DJ Bongs there. So the crowd is nice, it's hyped up.
Yeah.
So I'm at a point where if this guy is playing in between these people, then maybe we must take him serious.
Yeah.
Ngifaka ama USB lapho ngithi ngiyadlala ngibambi CDJ barekis 2000. CDJ 2000. Now how I used to play, I used to sing songs I'm trying to remember this thing ki jokwheel. Ka jokwheel. Not necessarily ka the tempo thing.
Yeah.
So nane ke about tshwara ka that. Wabo? This thing I get it's heavy compared to the CDJ 350.
Yeah.
CDJ 2000, how we push our ratings, it's not the same weight. So when I tried singing a song, Pina Balea, in front of a crowd, I practiced 6 months, I think, for this gig. Ne? Whenever I try to sing, Pina Balea. How, Mr. TJ? How, Mr. TJ? I think that was the last time I played. I got destroyed that day. And after Moka Hula, fortunately next time I TJ13 come Hula Kare, my man play. And he played. The crowd loved him. After that, in my mind, I'm thinking, bang sabotage. Maybe. But end of the day, that was my story guiding. So have you ever met a situation where, and let's say maybe we try to see this equipment and then you get to a certain place and then you have to play equipment and then?
Yeah, no, I have. There's this place, normally nebasebedisa di CDJs, and then I went there the one day, I found a controller. I'd never seen a controller in my whole entire life. Now, mailing funde on the spot. I'm gonna play now. Was a sokbonisa. Maugule we are selecting up. Wapetha ma USB. That time I wanted to but luckily I had mine. So waphetha ama USB faka lapho makudlala leya wenza so you learn as you go. Even with the gig I had, was it a month ago? That gig I had, I got there, the mixer, I'd never seen it in my whole entire life. But bumponties, I had to learn on the spot.
And it looks so simple when you are dancing, watching the
DJ. But I think it's easier with soul and R&B because you can get away with it. Ingoma nomi ngathula. You can always go to the next CDJ who khetha ingoma yakho and play. Now with mixing,
because normally, that's one thing I love about soul and R&B. Normally, niyafika to the point la ingoma iba mnandi la sifuna khona. Right? Unlike lezi ezinye ba-mixa seba-mixa.
Iba mnandi sekamixile.
So nina, at least you can get away with it because ungayimela iziyophela then khanda ngena enye.
So nuba ne-pressure, mela mixe na ingoma. So it's more pressure.
So I stopped ukudlala from lapho vele and you were like, never again.
I think, even young, it just crushed me. And at that level, it's something that
was it a huge event?
Yeah, it was a huge event. It's not something that you like to happen to you as a person, I think.
But uthola ukuthi nama nerves, I mean, phela manje so phambi kwabantu. You know, it happens udlale and you're thinking, le crowd I respond. So panic manje because uphambi kwabantu kanti relax.
If bazoyithanda, I think guys sibaningi esibuya la.
But in all honesty, we all have our days as about DJ. I might have a killer set this weekend. Next week uthi mawufika uthi kwenzakalani ngo-offense. Angeke all the time ngile. Otherwise shoot ngiyondlalela ingoma ezi-1 all the time. So there's no growth.
Songs. So it's gonna take time, I think, for abantu to warm up to leso style leso so as much as bangaba khona abantu
abazo appreciate you find bangaba ithuku crowd quality versus quantity.
True.
I'm curious about why do they say you need to post? I'm curious, you're getting paid to play. The posting part, I'm trying to understand. Or is it possible, let's say, go that gig air 50,000, DJ Qness. Let's say if was a ticket being sold?
I don't know.
Yeah, le 50,000.
Yeah.
Ticket book malin maybe.
I don't know.
A city 100. If it's 100 times 50, kiona 50,000. Or it's 1,000 times 50, I think you're able to bring nyazu teacher Qness uzoleta abantu isn't Qness teacher
Jazzy Q,
Jazzy Q, le Qness Jazzy Q. Jazzy Q is going to bring in 1,000 people, so maybe that 50,000 I'm paying him is worth it. Ne?
Yeah, obviously he's up there. I mean, anyeke compare no DJ Young. Ne? Sekane fan base loyo muntu and anyeke kufane. He's basically a celebrity now. So mawuzothi young indawo yozigcwalela nje on its own because we young. And then mawuthe offense yeah.
So is it possible to reveal you as a DJ? How about a poster? It's how many people are you bringing? We understand that you are playing, but it's no longer about just playing manje. It's about how many people is such and such a person going to bring.
But I think that's just an excuse. So I mean, in all honesty, why would you book me if never kitlise batho go playing? Guys, come on. I hang around DJs. Sometimes we go our separate ways. So which people are you referring to?
Crowd?
Exactly, because abanye baze lapha abangazi umuntu uzele mina. I actually had a lady on Wednesday uze kimi. It's like, how uzodlala? Yo, yazi ngithi uyadlala ngithi ngizokumamela. I'm like, I don't even know you. I had to smile. Angimazi.
So chances are khona abantu that nawe self angeke wazi ukuthi bazi.
Angeke ngibazi. Yes, kanti bazele mina. Yeah.
So is there a way of maybe saying maybe kinali WhatsApp group and le batho ba bakana whenever I'm playing wherever I maybe
it's impossible, guys. How invitele batho they're gonna expect drinks to be on you. You're gonna have to cater transport. Or cater
your crowd, your fans, your followers, the people that's among you. If you're saying I'm going to be at such and such a place, and if they are tying maybe value, is there a way of saying, hey, Mr. Wapleke, if I'm able to bring Batubai Kanamo to your place, is it possible for me to get a certain percentage of Paraofela and maybe prove what at least because I'm that's the value, maybe as an example.
Yeah. That's why I think it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Like, and half the time, Lama headliner, some of them don't even post these gigs. They don't. The poster is out, Tina. The small people, it is so poster. They don't care, Abani. I know there's one guy. He doesn't post. Angamenshina on radio ukuthi uyakuphi, but he will never post. Then there's one. Nayo ugu radio. He will post his gigs.
Yeah, I think maybe there must be a system, As in YouTube. YouTube as an example, you're able to sell something. Let's say on a podcast like this podcast, you're able to sell let's say you advertise the headphones are Pioneers or the CJs are Pioneers, and then there's a link that people can click to and buy. So when they buy a link, they know it's the link from the podcast, and then podcast they will tell 10%, whatever that's sold. So there should be a system, the like Black or whatever place where a person getting are na kitlile more because of
so much admin, guys.
But there should be a system as well where you're able to get a percentage if it's not, because I'm curious that's where they see the value. How many people are you bringing in?
No, but it's just simple.
Or is the value how many people are buying the alcohol?
It's or just an excuse, man.
I think it depends. Nama tickets or is it for free? If it's alcohol, it's based on alcohol. And mhlawumbe offense uyaqala kuleyo ndawo and they see maybe an increase kuma alcohol sales. Chances are bazothiwa maybe it's because bekakhona, but angeke bakhona ukuquantify like bazobona kanjani, bona they're just being silly.
There has to be a system 80.
So wonke umuntu ozayo ngizenga offense ngikhohle igama lakhe ugelge. It's a ngiyam follow but I forgot her name. I'm like khona sisize ngaye ubani lo DJ maybe 3 abo DJ ngalelo langa amantombazana ngizothi ubani. I think it's too much and me. Khona there should be, I think abantu abasile njengoba bekasho yilaba either the event organizers or lama resident teachers wakhona okuba yibani bhatalayo ongazi bangenaphi, because there should be someone accountable to say, okay, umuntu responsible to pay about DJs, umuntu so transparent mele be khona. So ushilo offense ukuthi abanye bayidla imali ashi own ukuthi ngimnikile imali so to pay for DJs. I don't know if
why is the resident DJ resident DJ?
Some owners they are not involved at all. Uyayikhipha kahle budget right uthole ukuthi mele uthole more than what you actually getting. wena awazi because leya muntu akekho involved into zaka DJ udila ne resident like akazi next so awukhoni nokuthi umthole loyo muntu kanti resident likunika half of what you should get.
And when I was
sometimes udlala nabantu lana abangani bakhe they get more money than you mara uzibuza ukuthi okay sihlala la around sonke why athola imali endlule yami or when uthole nama drinks wakho uthola more money sebamnike nebhodlela like kwenziwani la.
So people normally ngoba ngisho ukuthi abantu bayawamosha ama businesses wabantu like indawo might be a good establishment but uthola ukuthi
ma resident amanye ayamosha abanye bayayenza into right omunye mase kajwayela indawo cala uzenzele into yakhe
bona ama loopholes
blame ama owner mina ke makunjalo
mina nami I think I would take such matters especially into involve imali I rather do it as
the
owner
ube hands on
kube transparency guys like I need to see paperwork I need to see transactions ukuthi you pay this person nalento obhadalana ngecash guys email as transfer email as transfer bami inkunzi la uqeda ukuphuma
leyo transfer uzokutshela umuntu ukuthi hayi imali sizoyithumela Tuesday. I remember I played at this joint so leyo mali ngimtshela uguy athi imali ngikhohla ukukutshela uzoyithola next week Tuesday. I'm like no ungitshela manje wayibo ungasho leyo mali ngithi leyo mali ngiyayidinga ngizogibela ngayo hayi ukudla ungafuna ukudla ngithi listen here njengoba ngikutshela ngiya somewhere so ngilinda ukuthi unginike imali yami ngithatha ama drinks ngihambe hayi yazi ngishuthi ngizokunika 100 rand for now asiye ngaphandle laba abanye bangaboni. I'm like
hayibo
kwenziwani la 100 rand ngaphandle anginikeze leyo 100 rand the following week imali ingene mayingena le mali I'm like le mali ibuya phi akuna pin la kwenziwani I think ngihlale 2-3 days and then ngithi let me text him ngimbuze ngithi dude uthumela imali ngithumela imali ngithi so uma ungathumela ipin nayi pin sharp hayi offense leyo mali extra nge100 rand remember 100 rand so ngitshele this friend of mine usaziwayo ingena le texting naye vele yabona athi kimi yabona wayibuyisela le 100 rand shoot uyislim
ngamampela
azange
ngiyibela why angayitransferanga straight to account
that guy didn't talk to me for a full year
ngenxa ye100 rand
ngenxa ye100 rand ngathi uzoba strong if ukwatile that's fine nathi kudala basiropa I mean
and akaropanga you had ukuthi usuke uyokhipha leyo mali leyo because
exactly
ku account yakho bongaswipe whatever kufundiswa sekumele uyogibela manje uyokhipha imali the inconvenience futhi beyincane leyo 100 rand vele
beyincane so the friend wathi kimi yabona wamnikeza hayi ukuthi
mele ba expose labantu guys never mele niqaleni something nithiphane nina but I think seniyazana neseneyazi ukuthi
siyazana when you speak your truth nini abasakubhuke indaweni because wena ukwazi ukuzikhulumela you know
ile
nini uthola it's the same lineup endaweni waya yabona lapho nje njalo abasatshintsha abantu
because niyakhuluma phela nina so laba bama resident DJs baba right aba comfortable with whatever abayitholayo but it's really sacabanga umdala kangaka okay abanye uthola ukuthi unomntwana ubhadalwa ngebhodlela
abanye bayajabulela uzibuza ukuthi like lo DJ vele uhappy ngebhodlela is it for the likes the reactions ufuna ukubona mawuthi uhleza poster uzibuza ukuthi okay but mara endlini uphetheni you know
VIP
yeah
laba VIP phela namabhodlela new girls all the time man abo DJ be R&B ba busy nabogela kakhulu mara abaningi abangani bakho uzosaba ukukhuluma vele yes
benzani ba busy nabogela
because ngiyazi ukuthi lawe
babizi abanye bacabanga nokuthi angibaboni mina ngivele ngihleke nje ngizithulele yabona angithandi ukuba involved kakhulu man mina ngiyabukela nje ngiphume intweni
but chuthi bayiqiniso somewhat iqiniso lento abo DJs guys ukuthi
yabo DJs
players they are players as much as they play
they will play you
mina ngitshela ngalo ngithi usizame sifo
no personally I would not date a DJ I will never date a DJ ever again in my life
you dated one once and that was
that was enough no right at least nginaleyo experience ngishapa I know better.
It's like me I'll never date a musician ever again right
why
Hey, you know, I told you this.
Ziyabuya.
Mamelala.
Mamelala,
Hey.
meludile namantombazana abanye kanti umuntu wakhe uyamhaga lapha, hayi baby, bekazongimamela, hayi ifeni yami or yini, supporter yami. Yo, yazini itori zakhona. Guys, it's tiring.
So it's possible ukuthi it's not about you being a musician or DJ, just nje when you are being worshipped by abantu,
in
and they
spotlight.
all want a piece of you, and you are giving them a piece of you.
Abanye, it goes to their head.
Yeah, I think if you got to that point.
So maybe let's not blame Mama artists.
Maungena bogel bayasangana, and then you're like,
yeah. And asiblame nabantu abafuna abanye ukuthi dala umuntu umfuna. Now uyayibona opportunity ukuthi yo mfethu dala ngimfuna naku opportunity as presenter ukuthi nginomuntu sengizobona after ngizadila naye. Maybe nami if bengi musician, maybe nami ngabe ngahlala so abafana because bakhona bagela kanje yiko ngibuza ukuthi wena
is it the same? Is it the same? Bagijimisa ama chance.
I bet
ekhona bagela ba brave la ngaphandle.
I bet bazoku ange bahlale bangakufuni kwena. Ukulamla job usho because
I remember khona omunye
music more than
bekafuna islot kwenye indawo nje sekukudala man, it's been years, and then abe busy no guy kusho ukuthi balalane no guy ukuthi bayajolile or uguy imshelile angazi but walala no guy bagcine sebalwa phambi kwabantu. Now sesiyazi ukuthi ugel kahle kahle bekafuna islot, so uguy should bekabhadalela islot.
Excuse me.
Abanye uzokufaka eindaweni uma ngale hayi man lo muntu uhleza kuma poster kanti uyajola lapho. Yes, and nina anazi you thinking bayahlezi bambiza ugel everywhere kanti khona behind the scenes lapho.
It's almost like pretty privilege. Especially Google entertainment business guys. But the more you show cleavage,
food items ubani lo konje piano uyambona na
ubani
Waffles, uncle.
Uncle Waffles, yeah.
Yeah, some girls maybe they are wanted by the event organizer.
It's always the case, I think, with every industry. Yeah.
With
every industry.
What are you open to?
Yeah.
Discipline.
True. Because ikabange mhlambe ngu DJ sengiyangenelela manje sengidlala in bigger stages, and there's always been someone I've been eyeing dala even before. Sengilapho ngamiyeka. Never. I would never. Unless if I'm now bigger than that, I'm like, there's a stage. But abanye chances are, you've always looked at this person now. So lana, chances are you might. But lente pretty privileged guys as cool men, so it happens, especially now with DJs. Now because she's pretty. Because there's a we know ukuthi crowd uzobona nabafana kunabantu abathipanayo, and okay, it's a new thing. Bakhe bakuthipha?
No.
I like that trend, as guys.
No. I actually saw one of the ladies kulaba bebangibukhe eThema. Beka postile on the previous week before mina ngiyodlala. Beka postile uthola ama tip from ama patrons bamupha nama sunglasses. I'm like, wow, that's nice.
Yeah. I love doing that, and I love doing it to women more than men.
Okay.
Because masoyenza amadoda enzo bangathi
so
yeah. And abanye ukuthi nomuntu so to avoid to avoid. So leyo like abagirl nabo laba baphrithi kakhulu baba bathipha I've noticed.
And then management DJ Black Coffee wangena igigini yakazilana kunama bodyguard bafika bavula indlela lapha bafika wandlula, and then yabo. So are you one of those DJs who believe when I tell to succeed? Umlungu, a manager umlungu.
Yeah.
Angithi yabona
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Yes, there's a black guy and he's doing well. Hey, he's a good manager.
Hey, I have a friend who
I know abantu abaningi babataba
Motho will never argue with a white person. Motho lehwa utlo jwetsa ka di principles and done. Daki utlo mo mamela, but nna ke tlo bua le ndoda asizame wa bona o tlo dula o batla loophole ko legweng. I never argue le legwa.
So would you consider having a manager going forward? So big gamer just kumele udlala kuma big stages.
I would. And I actually know who I'd go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guy is good.
You can mention him. We only mention good things.
Oh,
guys,
Ujabu
but-
Panda.
Okay.
Yeah, he manages
He
Uyang,
sounds-
Umsizi Shembe,
Sounds
Notibos.
familiar. The name
Yeah.
sounds familiar. Okay.
He's
we're
good.
We're promoting good
Yeah.
things and good people. Okay. All right, sesiyaz. Mina ngicela ukuba yilabo gela bazoma emuva
Emva kwami.
emva kwakho.
Yeah.
Ne? And then
Plus ngidinga nozothatha ama-video.
Hey.
Mangidlala.
do that.
Okay, no.
because nami I also want that
Uhired,
because
mara ke angazi bayosipata. Oh, okay.
no
Okay.
angifuni mali mina angisho ngiyazi ukuthi ngizothola i-free VIP pass.
Okay, yeah. Usafe.
Ngiziphuzela savana
Yeah.
sekuseyingudu right
Uphuma entweni. Ula emuva wena. Okay.
for wena keep cleavage angilikhiphi ibele
Yeah.
mara for wena hayi mele sikupromote
Okay, hayi.
Then
Sizophusha.
supportene
Yeah.
wena ke doesn't like going out kule siyaya
Uyaphuma ngenkani.
siyaphusha
Yeah.
siyamtshela lo event organizer ukuthi we bringing
Yeah.
abantu
Mina
basefosto
ngizaposta.
sebesigcwalise yeah
Ngizaposta mina.
Yeah.
so ngizopost
Yeah.
sila emove ngiserious
Yeah.
azofenza ngiserious so uchema ngizihambe le ndawo zeni ngidla music deep kakhulu
Ane kumnandi
I'm
yazi.
so
I think
young at
with
heart.
time, that's why ngithi ngifila ngathi I'm outgrowing i-commercial. Seng-appreciate i-deep soul more. Over time, I think now if ulo muntu o teachable, if you have a teachable spirit, then you'll want to grow.
Yeah.
Anye kufuna ukuhlala endaweni eyi-one ukuthi alo udlala le kuphela. No, learn music because uzozithola uye kuphi sewusempumalanga. Empumalanga bamameli deep, then what? Uzothi kuyabhora la.
uzobhoreka,
No,
yeah.
bakhona abantu aba-enjoyayo. Yeah, you just need to know the lyrics to the songs.
yabo
Yeah.
problem ile guys sengimdala ukuba manje
Yes,
ngisuke ingoma
that should be the
Yeah.
only competition yabo DJ ukuthi know your lyrics. And it's so nice masesicula lapha. It's nice.
no but ayazi iphi mnandile bayicula kahle hayi khona laba bayitha kakhulu
A friend actually said, give me last week, I put it on my status izolo ku WhatsApp. Athi, yazi khona lo DJ bekadlala ne udlala popular songs. Mara akazazi umdala man. Lo muntu kudala adlala.
bekumele ngabe
Sho ukuthi there's an underlying issue. Ngithi mina wayesho kanjalo athi anye speech impairment. Lethi oh wow girl athi ayikho into so. Athi like ungibhekile nengiyacula uyacula mara ucula into wrong kanjani. I'm like,
no someone unokwenza kanjalo
guys, I go as far as googling lyrics. Mina ngabambi context. Done.
and at least the chorus
The lyrics
ayisivini
flow.
wesiba kuyingoma zakho
Yeah.
futhi ozidlalayo
Ngabambi context done. Ngihambile.
hayi okay kulabo babalile ne abo guide uDJ Young lo ngiyambona lo othandwa bosisi kakhulu ne
Yeah.
lo ngiyambona right
Yeah.
khona omunye angilazi gama lakhe and thank God angilazi gama lakhe unomzima yana ubhuti wakhona ne akusowa life force angimazi wakuphi mara uyoqela ene mina bengimhleka nabantu bama appreciate angazibona ukuthi azi ngisho ukuthi ngidome angikho right for lama sessions we solo la because nabe kamana ena yena yila baba kakhulu like
I know who you're referring to.
in a nice sexy way yabo
Oh my God. Uzongiqabanisa nabantu nyamazi.
I know not my cup of tea I mean ukuthi ngiyabahleka bayenza kanjalo
Oh my goodness. Anyeke ngisathola ama-bookings yabona uyangicorrupta.
no but angisho ngigama uDJ yangena nga
Nyamazi lo muntu orefera kuye.
mamele zama kahle ayingambheka ngambona ngathi naye shem ubhuti I think angangihlula ni DJ udlala kahle but ngahlula angikhona ngiyahleka okay kwazo
Yeah.
actor why okay uzuthi
Yeah, wenza kanjani brothers.
hello ya uyoqala bekumazi
Yeah.
but ayikumnandi
Into
kwasoleni
zakho
R&B
akumnandi ziyabuya. Ziyabuya.
it's very nice
Yo.
it is very nice all right thank you so much for the lovely chat abantu abaningi ngiyashamba sabo ukukhuluma
Hi guys, I've got
Some
nothing to
industries.
lose, man.
Sure,
I've got
they
nothing
don't
to
want to bite the
lose.
hands. Ezibafitayo so
Yeah, well,
but kakhulu I've always wanted to have a conversation with DJ especially umfazi because normally we know about male DJs and we know of things they experience and yiba basabayo ke labo ukuthi izinto sosikhuluma because it means umntana abantu ifayenza leyo nto manje sekasifake ikonini nangeke uvume phela
yeah.
I do such but thank you so much
Thank you for having me.
and having this chat guys please don't forget to subscribe like and comment and we shall see you on the next one.
I'm in love with you. Oh, I'm in love with you. Yeah, I'm in love with you.